What, you're a self-confessed Madonna superfan.
Yes.
Is she a victim of ageism and misogyny?
Absolutely. And the fact that we're sat here, three men discussing misogyny is misogynistic.
Why?
So Kevin is...
Well, men can't discuss women.
You don't get an opinion on whether Madonna is telling her truth or not. That's her truth.
What is her truth?
That people are being misogynistic towards her, and that a woman over 45 is not allowed or permitted to be sexy in the eyes of people like you.
There is only the truth. There's not people's versions of it. We're not on the Meghan and Harry podcast, right? So you can't just say her truth. No, there are facts. The fact is she's done stuff to her face surgically, which means when she goes out now, we all shriek in horror.
I think it's quite rude to say that you shriek in horror.
I literally did. It was like a Halloween costume.
But ultimately, Piers, like, you've met Madonna. You called her rude when you met her.
She was incredibly rude every time I met her, but I don't hold that against her.
Well, it sounds like you do.
No,
actually.
no, just don't be wrong.
Women are allowed to be...
They're allowed to be rude little madams, and she is, right? No problem at all.
No, women are allowed to not like you, Piers.
Absolutely
and
fine.
that doesn't give you permission to then attack them in front of millions of people.
Not a problem at all. She can hate my guts. It doesn't mean I can't pass comment on her without being called immediately misogynist.
But is anyone discussing how you look, and would
all
you
the
be
time.
okay with that?
Literally, I get fat-shamed all the time, even though, as you can see, I'm basically emaciated, right? And this is the new regime, by the way. It's a new year, new me, and it's all just falling off.
Right, sure.
But you know why? Because I got fat-shamed. I actually think it's good. And Madonna needs to listen to proper friends who say to her, "What the hell are you doing to your face, love?" I mean, she releases picture after picture of herself, naked, lying under beds, you know, all sorts of kissing toy boys. It's all attention-seeking narcissism. Fine. What you can't do is look at this picture here. Now, the idea I can't criticise that picture and say that is desperate for a woman in her 60s.
I mean,
and without you saying you're being ageist and misogynist. No, I'm not, James Barr. I don't know if your grandparents are still alive.
No, sadly, my nan is not here anymore.
But imagine if she was and that was her, and she released that picture.
I would love that.
Really?
Yeah, I've got friends whose grandmas are on OnlyFans. Get out there.
Had done that, I'd have to have a quiet word, right?
I think you'd probably be feeling a little uncomfortable, but mainly because you might be finding it attractive.
Here's my point. I don't think you can behave the way Madonna behaves and not expect criticism.